Bummer. I'll get it next time. I really will. Next time. Yeah. Next time. Next time, next time, next time. If you haven't got it yet, we're talking about the idea of next time on God's Grace on Tuesday. I'm Tim Rydberg. Thank you so much for watching. We get fixated, I think, as a human race, humanity, on this idea that we're going to get another shot. Okay? Like when we mess up and we say, I'm sorry, we think I'm going to do better next time. Or, like there's the good old saying, if first you don't succeed, try again, right? Next time. Yeah. Or maybe you did something really great and you're like, I can't wait to do that again next time. Like a team that wins the championship, they want to repeat. Okay, are they going to do it again? We're always thinking about what comes next. And things come and go, but we're always looking for the next big thing. What's the next hit song? What's the next great movie? And then we look back and we're like, oh yeah, that was pretty good, I guess. But you weren't satisfied. Why? Because if we're always looking forward to something to fulfill us, we're going to be disappointed, because guess what? The grace is not in what comes next. The grace is not what happened. The grace, you can take grace from what happened. You can learn from your mistakes or see God moving in your life back then so that you can appreciate him now, sure. And then you can trust him for later. Like, absolutely. So there's things to be taken from the past and the future. I'm not saying that there's not. But the real grace is being poured on you right now. And it's called life. Because guess what? Your life is going to end. My life is going to end. It's just true. Jesus is going to come back and the world is going to end. Whichever comes first, it's going to happen. And you don't know when that's going to be. We love to think about this in our culture. We write stories about it. Someone's living a certain way, kind of like a blah, blah, la, la lifestyle. And then they get the idea, they get the news, either a diagnosis or the world's going to end or something. They get the news that their life is going to end. All of a sudden, this person starts to live. Whether for better or for worse, they really start to live like they're dying. Sounds like a song. Gotta live like we're dying, oh. Or if today was your last day, if tomorrow was too late. Think about that. We love this concept of really living our lives, but we only do it when we discover that we're not going to live forever on this earth. Well, guess what? I got news for you. You're not. So that's the reason that I'm making this video right now, is just make you think about it, because I've been thinking about it. I got to live each moment in the grace that God has given me right now. In this past Sunday's gospel, Jesus is like, how many of you by worrying can add a moment to your life? You can't. So why worry? God is going to give you what you need. Seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these other things that God knows you need will be added to you. Okay? God is a good father, and he's going to give you what you need. All right? And he ended the gospel. Jesus said, don't worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow will take care of itself. Sufficient for today is its own evil. The stuff you have to deal with today is enough. Don't worry about that. Jesus is like, I got that. So we need to start living that way. Now, here we have a great opportunity, okay? A great opportunity. Lent is upon us, right? Now, a lot of people, I think, live Lent wrong because they go, I'm sacrificing something. I'm giving something up. And they're just like, oh, well, I eat too much chocolate and I get fat. Okay, so I'm going to not eat chocolate, hope I'll lose some weight. No, whatever. I'm going to sacrifice this for you, Jesus, so I can lose some weight. Great, right? No, it's not great, because that's empty. It's totally about you then. Lent is to draw you closer to Jesus and closer to the Father, right? So here's, and also help other people come to know Jesus. Through that suffering that you offer up to him. So think about this way, so suppose you do give up chocolate, great, but substitute Jesus for the chocolate. So instead of being like, oh, I'm not eating chocolate, be like, Jesus, take the place in my heart of the chocolate. The desire that I have for chocolate, I'm turning to you, and I desire you. Think about that, how you just got closer to Jesus. So here's how Father Larry suggested that we do this, and I think it's brilliant, so I'm going to do it. Every hour of the day, set your watch to go beep, beep, or your phone to zzz, whatever it is, and every hour, say a prayer. Say a prayer. Remember Jesus every day, every hour, and you'll be praying all the time. You'll be living in this. Now, what the prayer essentially would be, Lord, it's 10 o'clock. Lord, in 9 o'clock, I really wanted chocolate, but I want you more. And in 10 o'clock, I know I'm going to want chocolate, but I want you more. Please, like, help me to desire you before anything else, especially the thing that I want the most. And I want the thing that I want the most of you. Now, I could be like, I could say all that stuff, but then I'm rambling like the pagans. So instead, I'm just going to say the Our Father. It's all in there. So do it with me. Every hour of every day, doesn't matter what your sacrifice is. And you can pray other prayers for the day, but every hour, every day that you're awake, on the hour, pray the Our Father. And we will find ourselves closer to Jesus, and then we can enter into the Easter season. And guess what? Again, the next time thing, you only get 40 next times. 12 next times in a day, 40 next times in Lent. Don't waste any of them. Live every moment. Choose what you're going to do with the time, with the moment that God has given to you right now. Love. Thank you so much for watching God's Grace on Tuesday. Please subscribe to the God's Grace on Tuesday channel. Share it with your friends. Also, check out some of the other videos that we've put out. And yeah, God bless you. I'll see you next week. Stay classy. Peace.